I think Nvidia got a problems. Listen to this. Look, this is the company that got a lot of money, right? And then what they do is that I think they're doing a bunch of like this teasing with 5090. Think about it. You got 5090 still not been even out yet. You know, it is 4090. I remember last 2 years ago or 1 year ago. I don't know when was that. I find it so quickly somehow, even like after trying many times, I find it somehow quickly. Meanwhile, this thing 5090 is nowhere to be found, and this is basically a tease because why would you release a product when something you can even provide properly on the shelf, right? Best Buy, even their manager, even their senior general manager have no idea where things are headed. When there was a movement, nothing. And Micro Center, forget, it's always third party. It is way obvious that the third parties are purchasing these things from them more, or Nvidia selling third party to their partners more quickly, or probably more price obviously, than people like you and me, while GTS 6 is coming in like real soon. So this is like almost like it's like, you know, when there's like a war, desperation, it's like, okay, well, people start starving. Okay, here, take it. One bread at a time out of millions of people. It's just like that. Why would you even provide one bread while there's like 100 million people are starving on the war? It's kind of like that. So it's a total tease, and they're selling it to the partners, but they're not gonna sell it to you and me. Price is never a problem. I mean, people, it's more cheaper than an iPhone. But, and also think about this thing. Why don't you wait like GTS 6? If GTS 6 can make you wait for 5 years, then why Nvidia should do the same thing too. Matter of fact, Nvidia don't even have a problems of creating stuff, because guess what? The farms are buying, factories are buying bigger purchase from them. 5090 is nothing for them. For Nvidia, 5090 line can be totally gone, and they will be still so strong because to the AI company, they're selling it some of the next level stuff that you never even heard of. And they're regular provider of AI companies, AI farm, the high-end GPU that you never even heard from those corporations, right? And you're telling me that you cannot produce this much of 5090? Even it's been like 1 year almost. Like, what are you talking about? How come the third party have this many 5090? 40, every time I say 5090 means 5090. If I say 4090, scratch that. 5090 what I meant. It takes this long, where now I think it's into a blood boil point that you're gonna have to get all the laptop with 5090, 5070, merge them together, create your own server. You know, every server block gonna have a screen, keyboard, and mouse. That's how bad things are. How the third party got this many 5090 and they can even create one, and you don't even know which state going. There's no tracking system. There's no note. You know, this has to be an awareness. How copy?